Alright guys, so it's time to update the market since we have a nice flash going on. We're gonna start with total 3. I see this going a little bit lower, so sure, I mean there's some nice entries going on right now as Bank and some of the Solana plays, and I get into that why I'm been jumping into Solana first. But right now, if this gets back into 900, that'll be nice optimal area. That's the mid level of this section. That's a nice confluence into the impulse of the last move. So if it does, that'll be great. Now if we go into others, this is somewhere that I want to start bidding, somewhere around the 300 area. Now it's a nice level as well, right? So I don't see, there's not a bad reason to start buying back into some of them, which is fine. If you look into trying to start profiting in Q1, it's fine. But I still see just another flash going down. So if you calculate into that, that's like another 10%. So just keep in mind, if it's a 10% in total 3, it's probably like a 20% or 30% on some of the coins that you might be holding. Now, if you go into the BTC, just to keep it a little more concise, this area here, the blue candles obviously shows bullishness on the trend. It's still bullish. This is just a reversion back into the breakdown. So I see this going back into this area. This is obviously a support level and it's reacting nicely. If it goes back into 60, that's another sign that you could possibly deploy back into alts. Now, if it reclaims, that's a different story. If you see something like that and it starts reclaiming, then you might as well just go and stay back with BTC and just wait for a deviation and back below. But overall, I'm looking into a retest of the broken area, which was this area. So I see BTC holding well while alts just keep dumping. Now, on the reason why I started buying Solana is because it's ahead of the most on most coins. It hit the local top like a couple of weeks before many coins, and it's just back into a retrace level. So, and back into the impulse. So 206 was mentioned there, and I think Ray, I also mentioned back into a nice level, $4. I keep waiting for this level for the longest time, almost a week, almost 2 weeks. I mean, 4 weeks. So the main reason is it's been stalling for the longest since they were the first runners, and now they're the first guys to hit into support levels. Now, for AF and some more guys that took a while longer to start moving, I expect prices to lower a little bit longer, maybe retrace back into 200. If you get the chance, that'll be extremely good. XRP, I mean, the trend is super bullish, as you can see. Nice signal back into bullishness. If this happens to trigger down below into this area, consolidate here, back above, that'll be extremely optimal of an entry. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I think this is just gonna go into a small consolidation, maybe here, until the MAs get close enough, and then just triggers and just keeps going up. I think overall on the monthly, you can see this going all the way to like $5, and it has plenty of time to go into $5 and possibly higher if it triggers into a strong momentum. Now, this is what I want to see, right? Just everything back, same as Solana. Solana went back into this last area of demand. ICP is going back into this area as well, right? Those are nice optimal entries. If you guys want to jump in, hold it. Q1 will be nice. ETH, keep saying, you gotta be ready for any ETH movement into Q1, Q2. First time turning bullish since May, I think. Yeah, May. Now, price action is completely different here. This is just a reaction of the lows. Here has a nice deviation into a pure area. This is just in a known, like a fair value gap, probably low volume zone. So I wasn't too optimistic of this reversing. Bearish below. Now, nice pure area. If it reclaims, you guys already know what to do. Has a nice like 30-40% move against BTC. So overall, guys, I see a little of the drop, one more flush maybe this week. Hopefully it happens quick, and then I'll start deploying the next capital. But Solana has been my first to go bets, same with Ray, which is part of Solana. and then and bank. Okay, that'll be everything for right now. We'll probably post another video depending on how the market reacts in next 2-3 days.